One sunset crashing from out of chaos caves, the journey of the sun rays are beaten down like drums, and the wisdom of native ways are carved right into the mundane. It's the pure and pristine to the untrained eye, and when the sun came it passed by and washed clean and purified each tribe, mummified those that had died. Remains were preserved and then observed to understand better, and it had to be recorded, so man invented letter. So phonetical, alphabetical, irrelevant was transformed everyday events into new intelligent developments. There was significance in everything that we knew to be true. You see, language developed and spread, and prayers were said for the dead and shared among the spared, and led by the learned, and then burned on a pyre, and ashes from the fire were scattered to the wind, and nothing was spoken of sinning, for this was a brand new beginning. Death was to be expected, the family to be respected, the soul to be ejected into the heavens above with much love from the below, and the blessings of the Pharaoh were carried on the wings of the sparrow. And life carried on in much the same way, but the seeds were laid so someday men could rise up and take control of our soul before the rest of us could wise up. Humans have always been obsessed with our own deaths. We're the only creatures living with a way to express a conscious thought process that comprehends that the road ends. Even the good die young, and the triumph of right over wrong, as told in old folk songs of the mighty and the strong. Defeating the evil, the poison, the needle have been told as long as there are bold deeds to be done against the greed that bleeds the farmer's seeds dry. In cradles of human life, in river valleys made home, alleyways made from stone put up to keep the kings with their bones. So rose the pharaohs, the rulers of strangers in a strange land. They came out of a need to have God make a man to make a god, for the people stratified into a class divide, and who unified each individual satisfied in life, law, and order, to be one with Isis as their life got shorter, and stole the souls of princes from their queens, and daughters from fathers who had the most high hopes. It means we evolved into these civilized beings with rules and regulations to guard against our actions. We must be patient and sit idly by while the pharaoh builds pyramids in which to touch the sky. And when he dies, our first real sign that religion could move men by its design to build on what we know. And so the average Joe only knows that when the pharaoh dies, the gods up in the skies cry too. As the gods up in the skies cry too. Cry 3, musically, becoming magically creative, innovative, breaking boundaries, getting incurable erections. I seek redemption, meaning redeeming from dreaming, being eccentric, erotic enigmas, pigment, stained inkwell, Maxwell. My former name was chosen to respect, peace and rest, broken curse. For the worst case scenario, tombs were raided, violated, and invaded for plunder. Measured out in cannon thunder, like pirate treasure. I wonder whether I pursue private pleasure. Discretion assured, molten lava poured, ancient mysteries. Science makes history, chemicals make solvents. Glue and shoe polish to escape with. Breathe for a second, kiss for an hour. Cold shower, blue balls in the cue ball in the corner pocket of the pool hall. Smoke and choke chains, soaking brains laced with coke and coffee. Daydreams and dry heaves fall like autumn leaves. Inner lions roaming hallways, hungry always for more meat, cracked beef, drums and winos, strange bedfellows, saw bellow, let me mellow. Hungry always for more meat, cracked beef, drums and winos, make strange bedfellows, for saw bellow, let me mellow. Let me mellow, let me mellow. I am waltzing with Matilda these days. A child in storm weather days is darkened by light's lazy climb and reflects upon the day. It's still early, she mumbles, and stumbles out of the bed. Most days begin in this same way, sauntering into the shower, cold feet curled on bathroom floors. I am woman, she roars, into the mirror. Medicine on top of the toilet. The cat shed its fur on the floor by the door frame next to the litter box. The porcelain shitter box works miracles, turning the circles of wastewater, washing the basin. While watching this graceful performance, the audience of women applauds. Thank you. The floor is plotted with painstaking steps. Each pulse is poetry, peering into postmodern morning sunrises and taking open exposures of nightmares in the rain. With pursed lips she kisses her reflection goodbye, with the batting of long eyelashes and eyebrows post-plucked. She's most stuck on images, the irony of light and color giving flight to her most secret delights. Delicious pictures on her mind of metamorphosizing into a frog princess, from an ugly duck and a fuck knows what kind of crow she's counting. In collages of cover models and stilettos, in mirages of false images and falsettos, the phone rings, added to the cacophony of acting phony and showing bony hands with rings scarred from wedding bands. The phone is discarded, thrown off the hook in the hallway. In this all-day ritual, everything must follow its course. Do not disturb, don't try to curb the urban landscape of starstruck golden boys singing choir songs for their fan base. My dream date, my horoscope sees great opportunity for life and love that's so loveless. My body is modeled on the flawless, my palm dress